Okay, so this is Kyle Field. This is our football stadium. It's definitely very large. Football is a big deal here. And you may have heard or seen Home of the 12th Man or just 12th Man. So this is because of one guy, E. King Gill. So back in 1922, Texas A&M was competing in the Dixie Classic, which is like the Cotton Bowl, I guess, today. But a lot of our players were getting injured and we were down to 11 players on the field. So our coach looked up into the stands, saw E. King Gill, asked him to suit up and stand on the sidelines, and he did. He stood there for the entire game, did not play 1 second of that football game, and the Aggies actually went on to win. And so that is why we still, as a student body, stand at all of our sporting events, even when there's 7 overtimes against LSU. But we still stand at all of our football games and everything. And you may get a little tired, but it is definitely such a great atmosphere and such a great experience. So back when Texas A&M started, it began as an all-male military institution, so they didn't want cheerleaders. Therefore, we have yell leaders. So we don't do cheers, we do yells. I'm gonna do one for you real quick. It may seem a little weird just because I'm doing it by myself. Usually, you know, the whole student body is doing it, and it is a very fun time. So it starts off with a pass back. Basically, we have 5 yell leaders, and they stand on the field. So if you're standing all the way in the top of Kyle Field, just saying which yell is coming next wouldn't really cut it. So we do the pass back to show which one is coming next. So you'll see that. You'll see hump it. So basically, it's a stance to kind of help us project. And then the actual yell, and then my wildcat. So there are 4 different wildcats for each class here. So I'm a sophomore, so you'll see that specific wildcat. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna do the yell for you. So starting off with the pass back, the one I'm doing is Farmers Fight. So hump it, Ags. 1, 2, 3. Farmers fight! Farmers fight! 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 Farmers, farmers fight! Hey, 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 hey! So definitely doesn't look that kind of awkward when you do it with a whole group of people, but football games are definitely a very fun experience. Definitely come to an A&M football game if you can. And I hope you got to see some of Aggieland and my Jewish experience on campus. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out or just stop by. We are open doors all the time, so definitely would love to see you here in Aggieland. Thanks, and gig 'em.